Hello there, I'm Gary. Welcome to Monday Matters, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Now, on this week's episode of Monday Matters, I'll be doing the usual look at the week's news and views from the modelling world. I'll be looking at what I've been up to and what you can expect in the next week. And finally, there's going to be some news about a change in the way we do things at Gary Stuff for the video week. You will want to stick around for that. I'm very excited by it. So let's get started. First of all, can I just remind you, if you do enjoy the video, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can do it just by clicking the logo there in the bottom right corner. If you really like what we're doing, then if you'd like to support future production, you can do so through Patreon and through Buy Me a Coffee. A huge thank you to those of you who have already done this. So, no further ado, let's get on with the news of this week. In a new tooling from Sword in 1/72nd scale is the North American T-39 Sabreliner, a mid-sized business jet adapted for military use. The T-39A was used as a pilot trainer and utility aircraft, including in Vietnam. The T-39D was used by the US Navy for radar operator training. There are plenty of options for future versions as well. For fans of making kits from movies, AZ Model are releasing two new boxings of their 2021 kit of the Hispano 1112M Buchon. This has been a stand-in for the BF-109 in many films, notably The Battle of Britain. Another boxing depicts three aircraft flown on the US airshow circuit. Good for anyone wanting to collect the complete BF-109 heritage, and let's face it, AZ have them in buckets. Available very soon. Thinking of models from movies, we're all familiar with things like the Top Gun tie-ins, but how about something a little bit more esoteric like this model in 1/8 scale of the Maschinenmensch or machine person Maria from Fritz Lang's classic film Metropolis. A great kit for hardcore fans of expressionist science fiction. I know there are a lot of you. One of the most influential films of the 20th century, even though H.G. Wells called it silly. Anyway, the visuals are stunning, as is this kit from X+, which will be available from your usual stockists from June. Now, if you're looking for a big project, they don't come a whole lot bigger than this. This is the new tool model of the Yamato battleship in 1/200th scale. Yes, 1/200th scale, just announced by Monochrome. This was the largest battleship ever launched, carrying 9 18.1-inch guns. At this scale, we're looking at an overall length of about 1.35 metres, around 4 feet in old money, which should bring endless hours, if not months, of super detailed joy. Over 200 defensive cannon. Price and availability to be announced soon, but let's face it, this big thing won't be cheap. The main guns alone are each 10.5 centimetres long. And talking of things 10.5 centimetres long, see what I did there, Airfix is delivering the first of its new range of 1/43rd scale cars, the Bugatti Chiron. I'm really not sure about this scale. You can see the overall form of the car and everything, but some of the detail has really got to be lost. It also seems quite a bit of money for something the same length as a highlighter pen. The Pagani Huayra and the Jaguar E-Type are expected later in the summer. And finally in this roundup, the Revell 1/32nd Tiger Moth is arriving in the shops right about now. It looks great, I know. But here's the thing, it's essentially a rebox of the 2020 ICM kit, which you can buy for around the same money, if not less. And ICM are releasing their own rebox very soon, with the Tiger Moth being used as a light bomber. Just goes to show that a bit of background research can be useful when tempted by a glossy looking new release. And by the way, I don't like the elevator horns. They make the lines rub up against the tailplane in a way de Havilland would never have allowed. Untidy and un-British. The build video for the new Revell F15E Strike Eagle has gone live. Have a look at that if you've got the kit or you're thinking of getting it. As a reminder, there's also a companion video looking inside the box as well. In production on the bench this week is the KP Tempest 5, which is very close to being finished. It's maybe a bit odd having just made the FX version, but check out the build video this week to hear a bit more. And finally, those who watched will know that on Figure Friday we made the 1st Battalion 2nd Guards from 1811 in 18mm figures from AB via the Eureka Miniatures website. I think they turned out spectacularly smart. If you enjoyed that, or if you're just curious about it, then do please tune in to the next Figure Friday. Different regiment, actually different painting technique as well. Now coming soon, and I'm very excited by this, a bit of a change to the way I structure the channel. So I've been doing the models and figures for a little while now. I think it's time to step up a game, maybe a bit more grown up to be frank. And so, structure to the week. From next Monday, that's next Monday, there are going to be 5 videos every week. But they'll be put up so you know what to expect on what day. This is how the week is going to look from next week. Starting the week, of course, is Monday Matters, much as you've been seeing in recent weeks, but a new feature will be announcing the kit of the week, and that's the one I'll be showing you over the following few days. On Tuesday, there is the box opening of the kit of the week, an in-depth look at the contents, the options, the decals, the quality of the mouldings, and so on. On Wednesday, there's the build video for the kit of the week, followed straight on from the box opening. And on Thursday, there's a combo video of the previous 2 days, plus an extra bonus historical section to put the kit of the week into perspective. And I know a lot of you like the historical stuff too. Then, of course, to end the week, we have Figure Friday, looking at war games and modelling figures. So that's the plan, 5 videos a week, Monday to Friday. Going to be quite the challenge in terms of production and editing and yada, 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 yada. But I think it's going to do really well. I think it's going to be good for the channel to have that discipline. It's also good for you to know that, say, if you just want to watch unboxings, it's every Tuesday. You want to watch production videos every Wednesday. You want to sort of leisurely sit down. I know one of my viewers at least sits down with a nice glass of wine, watches a video. You can do the whole thing with some history bonus on Thursdays. Obviously, they'll go into my back catalogue anyway. You can pick them up whenever you like. Monday Matters and Figure Friday staying pretty much as they are. I know they're becoming quite popular as well. Now, if there's going to be any changes to the schedule, I'll let you know through Monday Matters. That's really going to be your ongoing source of news. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope the new plan suits you as well. And I'll see you next time. Take care.